Today I'm taking a look at the Geeki Tikis Star Wars Mini Muglet set. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, my name is Christopher. Welcome to Seriously Star Wars. On this channel I do weekly Star Wars reviews, so if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Alright, so today I am opening up the four pack of Star Wars Geeki Tiki mini Muglets is what they are called. I got these from my wife for Christmas. You can check out my haul video if you want to check out everything that I got for Christmas and the month of December 2022. But yeah, no, this was one of those gifts that I got from my wife. And my second Geeki Tiki set, or I don't know. So the first one was just the bigger Grogu mug. I can't remember how many ounces that one was. But this is like the four mini Muglets is what they're called. So you got Darth Vader, you got Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, and Chewbacca. So let's take a quick look at the box before we open them up. Alright, so that's what the box looks like at the front. You got the Star Wars logo top, front, and center there. Same kind of deal with the design of the box. You kind of got this tribal art in the light gray there behind the images of the four Geeki Tiki Muglets there. And then you got the black trim around it with the Star Wars logo there. Geeki Tiki logo there. 4-pack mini Muglets. You got Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, and Chewbacca there. On the one side of the box, Star Wars logo again, and then a Darth Vader kind of Geeki Tiki looking artwork there. On the opposite side, that side you got Chewbacca, and then the Star Wars logo there. At the back side, that same background, that same tribal background, and then another image of the four mini Muglets there. The box is damaged, but I'm not going to keep the box anyways, so that's fine. And then at the top you got the Star Wars logo, nice big Star Wars logo there, and then same tribal design, I believe, just in black this time, or a dark gray, or whatever you want to call that. And there's the bottom of the packaging with that same tribal pattern at the bottom there. Disney logo on that side there. Beeline Creative, which I still have to take a look at and see what that is. And maybe they make more Star Wars items. I'm not too sure. And then the barcode. Like, I really like how they continue the tribal look even into the barcode there. So that's pretty cool. I do really like that. But let's get these opened up and we will take a closer look at them. Alright, so there is Darth Vader, and I gotta say, I really like the look of these. Like, the name Geeki Tikis, it's a perfect name for these things, because it describes what these things are. They look like these tribal tiki looking things, but made into everyday, like, glassware. So this is what the mini Muglet looks like. It's probably about like 3-4 inches maybe at most, but very cool. Like, I love the shading. Like, it's not like black. It's kind of like a kind of gray black mix there. Like, I really do like how these things look there, and you get the little details. Like, you got Vader's, I guess those are his hands, I guess, possibly. Yeah, I guess those are his hands there, Vader's hands. So his fists sticking out towards you, and you do got his breathing mask and stuff. So it does look very cool. And then Darth Vader is red on the inside of the Geeki Tiki there, the little Muglet there. So that's the Darth Vader. Next one is Boba Fett, and same thing. Like, this guy looks very, very cool. Like, the way they made this thing look like a tribal style, like a tribal tiki style. Like, you got these little swirls. Like, they put all these little swirls around to make it look like a tribal design and stuff. Like, there's little swirls on the top of his helmet where there would be a dent in his helmet there. But man, like, the little details, like his hands holding his blaster there, his jetpack on the back. Looks very, very cool. And then Boba Fett is orange inside. The next one is the Stormtrooper. This one looks very cool too. It's kind of like a white-gray wash mix, I guess. But same thing, like very detailed again. You can see the little bits in his mask there. You know, his hands holding the blaster. The little bits and bobs at the back there. But yeah, no, very, very, very cool. Like they look like, I mean, they almost look like you could stack them up as like almost like a totem pole. So I might see if they stack, because they got kind of like a smaller base there. But that's the Stormtrooper, and the Stormtrooper has like a black inside to the little mini Muglet there. And then the last one is Chewbacca, and he looks very, very cool as well. Like I love how angry he looks. Like his eyes aren't even open there, but like that's just part of the look, the tribal look, right? Like when you see totem poles and stuff, like usually you don't really see their eyes often, so just I love the look of that. That looks great and very nicely detailed as well. And then Chewbacca is yellow on the inside there. So very, very cool set of mini Muglets. Alright, so you totally could stack them and display them stacked like that, and it kind of looks like a totem pole like I was mentioning before, but I don't know if I would feel safe having it stacked like that in a display case, where if the shelf gets bumped, these are just going to topple over. So I won't display them like that, but they do stack like that if you were to take like a quick photo or whatever, say put it on Instagram or whatever. That looks very cool like that. But overall, just a great little set of mugs, little mini Muglets. So there you have it again. You got the Darth Vader, you got the Boba Fett, the Stormtrooper, and the Chewbacca. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of the 4-pack of mini Muglets from Geeki Tiki? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.